In this video, I'll show you how to use the auto-Fibonacci retracement tool in TradingView. So TradingView can automatically draw retracement levels for us. What we can do is go to indicators, type in auto-fib, and then it's auto-fib retracement right here. So click that and it will come on your chart. Now it won't look like this, so you can go to settings. Fibonacci retracements for the most part are a retracement from a trend. So let's say you've got an uptrend. What you want to do is figure out where the low of that trend is and where the high is, and then use Fibonacci retracements, because the retracement will be a retracement from that high into this zone, and that's where you would take entries thinking that the trend continues and moves higher from that zone. So what I've done is taken away all of the different levels and just left these three, 0.382, 0.5, 0.618. You can use other levels if you want. These are clear and easy for me to use and the kind of major levels. And then you can just look at the style. You can extend the bars to the left or the lines to the left and right if you want and show prices. But once we have that on, we can now figure out where we want to calculate the Fibonacci from. I found that you have to tinker around with the depth and deviation, so where you're calculating from. So if you go to settings here, you just want to figure out deviation. That is the price. How much can it deviate before the Fibonacci starts calculating it afresh? And the depth is essentially the number of bars that you're looking at, so the time horizon. So what you can see here is that I've got 3 and 10. And what it's doing is calculating from the range high to the range low. That's not great for me because the stock or the S&P, what I'm looking at now, is in an uptrend. So I really want to be looking the depth here. I want to be calculating from a low to a high. So I'm going to go down to 5. You can play around with this to see where the Fibonacci is calculated for you. But I'll go down to 5, and that's much better for me. So as you can see, we're in a range low here and then a range high here. And we're in an uptrend. That's perfect. So now these levels are the retracement levels where the price may get to, and you would want to be buying those if you think that the asset is going to continue in the uptrend. And you can see that on a couple of occasions, this was obviously before because this is the range high, but we've come into it right here and we did bounce from it. So that's how you would draw that, and you're going to have to just play around with the deviation and the depth. Now, what you might find easier is to just draw it manually. I've got videos on that, so you can look below, but go to the left-hand side, click Fib Retracement. We're going to take the Fib retracement off here, and you want to go from range low to range high. Range low, this. Range high, this. Right here. It's as simple as that. You can get these settings in the same way. So if you go to settings, you can copy my settings right here. This is how it looks. Or you can go to the video down in the description, and that goes through it in much more detail. I'll also leave some links to the exchanges I use if you want some deposit and trading bonuses on those. You can get that via the links in the description below. I'm James, this is Money DG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.